Just check this works all right. And yeah, that's pretty good. Let's finish off the thatching and then get a fire going.
Fire is crucial. I can cook, dry clothes, and it will keep predators away.
Some of this dead inner stem from the cahoon palm should take a spark. There we go.
Everything's damp here, so this fire requires special attention.
And yeah, good fire making is all about looking after the fire when it's little. If you do that, it'll then look after you when it grows big.
I'm using the resinous Caribbean pine that I collected before coming down into the jungle. And it's finally working.
Okay, let's get this snake cooked up.
I'm going to roast the boa meat skewered on green sticks so they don't burn.
Now, I once heard a story about a guy who fell asleep in his jungle shelter and he had his arm hanging down from the bed platform. And he woke up in the morning with a really numb arm and looked down, and a boa constrictor during the night had actually swallowed all of his arm all the way up to the shoulder. And when they eventually killed the snake and peeled it off him, the stomach juices had actually started to digest the man's fingers. And I always used to think that was a bit of a jungle myth of a story. But when you come across a boa constrictor as big as I have today, you do start to wonder.
It's been cooking for 35 minutes. The flesh has turned white. It's ready to eat.
And actually, when you get down to the skeleton, it's actually quite bony. It's a bit like jungle spare ribs.
As darkness falls, the forest takes on a new face. Now the predators become active.
That's not just the snakes you need to worry about out here. One of the big dangers actually is vampire bats, and they can suck your blood from you as you sleep without you even knowing about it. And the bit they're most likely to go for is just the tips of your fingers.
In my next challenge, the rains are back, and this jungle is testing me to the limit.
Man, my forearms are burning on that.
I'm in the jungles of Belize, heading towards the coast, and the rains are back.
A rainy season in Belize. And man, does it rain. You often get up to 6 inches of rain in an hour. Watch out for that nasty tree. Yeah, I sometimes try to explain to my kids what it's like in the jungle when it pours. But this is it. It's like being in a huge open shower and you can hardly hear yourself think. But it's a good relief from the humidity. Woo! And when you're in the jungle, you just have to accept you're gonna be wet, wet, wet.
Trudging through this sodden green maze is disorientating. It's impossible to see far ahead and so easy to get lost. To get your bearings, look out for high ground.
There you go, look, you see through the trees there? Looks like a ridge and a rock face leading up to it. But actually I can use that. Let's try and get a bit closer. You see all of this cliff here is limestone. But I reckon if I can get up to the top of it, I might well get a view up over the jungle canopy and get an idea of my bearings.
It's 100-foot straight up vertical vines. Drenched by torrential rain, they're greasy and very slippy. This is a dangerous ascent.